Booyah! What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me for episode 9 of Let's Nerd with Arcanum. I'm your host, Jay Dumont. Let's get into it, shall we? So in the last episode, we discovered from Polonius Schuyler that we have to hunt down Gilbert Bates, and if I'm not mistaken, if we can get Virgil out here.
What is it that you wanted me?
This note here, if I can get him to hold this crystal ball, I'll take this note, was signed JL. Never mind. My mistake. I thought it was signed GB. Alright, let's talk to Magnus.
Hello again.
Magnus, I've discovered the secret behind the Schuyler's.
What? What did you find?
I spoke with them.
What? You dealt with those monsters? After what they've done to that dwarven tomb? I can't believe it. You're no friend of mine. Of that I am certain. Good day to you.
I'm departing. Well, it would have been a tough battle. Not proud of my actions. Maybe I should have not bargained with them so much. Oh well. Magnus won't be following us. What's my character meter look like? It's leaning towards good. Alright, bros. I need entrance. It's late. Come back in the morning. Alright, let's hang out until morning. Pleased to meet you. Whose house might this be? Gilbert Bates, the industrious, lives here. I have a matter of utmost importance to discuss with Mr. Bates. And this matter would be pertaining to... I have a ring that used to belong to Mr. Bates. You and every other assassin or lunatic who come around here, move along. Mr. Bates will be extremely upset when he hears of this. I think I have a far greater idea of what Mr. Bates would be upset about than you do, miscreant. I think he'd be as upset about you speaking to an old friend this way. What do you mean, old friend? I've known him forever. I wouldn't keep me out if I were you. If you are a friend, you should have telegraphed ahead to Mr. Bates so he could have notified us to expect you. I'll telegraph him about your rudeness to one of his oldest friends. Oh, that won't be necessary, sir. I just need some explanation or something to convince me he would grant you an audience. I have had enough of this. Bring me to him and he'll settle it. Pardon my detaining you, sir. It's obvious from your attitude that you're telling the truth. You can understand how we need to be sure about these things. Please, go on in. Many thanks. Haha, I got a point to spend. But where do I spend it? I've been going with the mental. Minimum willpower 12. Well, that's just not going to do. So, persuasion? I think we'll go persuasion. The Bates estate. let's go upstairs. Gilbert Bates, there he is.
Good day to you, sir. I am Gilbert Bates, as I am sure you have surmised. My guards inform me there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Quite so. I'd like to ask you about this ring.
Great gods! How did you come by that ring?
A gnome gave it to me as he lay dying.
A gnome? What manner of tomfoolery is this? Are you certain it was not a dwarf?
Of course, I've never seen a skinny, beardless dwarf.
Yes, I am familiar with the dwarves and their customs. Tell me, was there anything distinctive about this fellow?
He had a scar over his left eye.
Aye, Alberic. I knew it in my heart. That was no gnome. It was Stena Rockcutter.
He is visibly shaken by this realization. Who's Stenar? Why would a dwarf shave his beard?
Stena was an old friend of mine. But for him to cut off his beard, by the gods, it's unthinkable. Please tell me, did he say anything to you before he died? Did he say anything about me?
He said he escaped to warn us about the evil.
The evil? What evil? And where did he escape from?
He didn't say. I was hoping you know what it meant.
Something horrible must have happened after I... Did he say anything else?
He referred to you as a boy. Why would he do that?
I do not know. Even though dwarves reckon time differently than humans, he must have realized that I am now an old man. Perhaps it is because I was but a boy when I betrayed his trust all those years ago.
How did you come to betray him?
That is quite the long tale. A tale of my shame, it is.
I'm listening.
It is ironic that my greatest mistake is that which brought me such wealth. As a youth, I was enamored of all things dwarven. So I sought out the nearest clan and attempted to impress them with my grasp of their technology. They laughed. It was obviously a novelty to them. A ridiculous human who had a natural bent towards technology. I suppose it didn't help that I was a mere 14 years old at the time. I became something they humored to entertain themselves. Stena was the only one who truly called me friend in all those years. And betrayal is how I repaid his friendship. It was he who first showed me their steam engine, as he knew I could appreciate the beautiful intricacies of its design. They had left it to rust in a corner, as they had very little use for a device that would reduce the need for sheer physical power. Imagine a dwarf relying on a device to do his digging for him. It's preposterous. I asked him if I could tinker with it, perhaps improve on it, as I knew this was the key to becoming truly a part of the dwarven world. I quickly devised a way to use it to power a pump for draining the mines. When I fell all over myself trying to explain it to them, laughter was once again their only response. I knew I had to somehow gain their respect, so I hastily sketched some schematics, set out to prove my theory. The struggling human mining company that I brought the plans to offered me a share in their mines for the steam pump. I was ecstatic. I had not a care for their mines or their money. I desired vindication. When I returned to the dwarves to boast of my accomplishments and be welcomed into their clan, they were gone. The inventions came quickly after that, fueled by my anger and confusion. How could they have denied me my place amongst them after all my labors? Somehow I felt I could still prove myself to them. I continued searching for them in all my spare moments, but to no avail. But then they came, the robed ones. They appeared to me late one night, and they warned me to never speak of, nor try to find the dwarves again. Still being a mere lad, you can imagine the terror that put into me. As my wealth and power grew, I shook off some of my youthful fear. I had the first in a long chain of investigators to locate Stenar and his clan. None of them ever returned with any worthwhile information, and some never returned at all. The ones that did told of vicious traps and creatures attacking them from the shadows. As word of these failures spread, it became more and more difficult to find souls brave enough to take on the challenge.
But why did he send me here with your ring?
He knew that ring would lend veracity to your tale. I gave Stenar that ring the last time I saw him. Now he is dead. If only we knew what he meant by the evil.
The Panari think the evil refers to someone named Aranox.
I don't put much stock in religious ramblings. I'm more concerned with who killed Stenar and why, and what all this has to do with my relationship with the Black Mountain clan.
So what is to be done now?
There must be some clue left in the Black Mountain mines. I am certain of this. You seem to be a resourceful individual. Would you be interested in searching the mines for some clue as to their whereabouts? I would make it worth your while, I can assure you.
I'd like to ask you some further questions before I commit myself.
Of course. What do you wish to ask of me?
Can you tell me about your business?
Well, as you know, I am the foremost manufacturer of steam engines in Arcanum, virtually without competition. I am working on a prototype for a smaller, more efficient engine right now, as a matter of fact. I also have various interests in other technological endeavors.
Do you have any labor difficulties in your factories?
Why do you ask? You're not a labor sympathizer, are you? A unionizer, perhaps? I can assure you, my workers are happy to have the jobs I give them. I treat all orcs, true blood, and half-breed alike better than any other factory owner. Of that I can assure you.
I didn't mean to imply anything, sir. Simply curious.
Yes, I can understand that. Labor difficulties and protests in all the journals. But in answer to your original question, I believe that I am fortunate to have been spared a lot of the problems others have been experiencing with their workers. I do believe it is because I treat my workers better than most. Why, their working conditions are almost human.
Just a few more questions.
Of course. What do you wish to ask of me? Well, as you know...
How have you devastated your competition so?
It is not much of an accomplishment when old Cedric Appleby is your chief competitor. Poor Cedric. Always was a bit of a blundering fool. I really wish I could have convinced him to come work for me.
Why? I mean, if he's such an idiot.
Cedric and I were close friends when we were children. He was furious that I wouldn't introduce him to the dwarves. Can you imagine? I had a difficult enough time gaining their respect without his simple-mindedness. After I invented the steam engine, he began to despise me. Strangely enough, I wish he was still my friend some days. And of course, what do you wish to ask of me?
Why the need to impress the dwarves after they rejected you?
You don't understand. I was orphaned at a young age. The dwarves represented everything I wanted my family to be. A tight-knit clan, and the respect I had for their brilliance with technology. I made the mistake common to youth. I thought intelligence equaled compassion. I needed to belong, to find that I had some worth.
You were orphaned? What happened?
My mother died, bringing me into this world. I believe my father died then as well, even though he continued to exist in the world for some 8 more years. When he could stand living no longer, he took his own life.
But abandoning you like that?
He left me decently provided for, and with his grasp on reality becoming more tenuous each day, I believe he felt I would be safer in the care of others. The last thing he did in this life was to give me that ring.
And then you gave it to Stenar?
That is how much his friendship meant to me. I was devastated when he disappeared with the rest of the clan. I believe I felt more deserted and alone then than I did when my father killed himself. Of course. What do you wish to ask of me?
You didn't actually invent the steam engine?
I have never actually claimed that I did. It's just people's assumption. I have invented any number of devices based off its principles, but I did not invent the first one.
What do you think would happen when you sold the engine?
Such is the enthusiasm, or perhaps the impetuousness of youth, that I did not stop or consider the consequences of my actions. All I could see was a way to gain the respect of the dwarves. It was all that mattered.
Must be unsettling to get so much praise for the steam engine.
Yes, it is, and it torments me every day. I was but a child when the robed ones gave me their dire warnings. I was terrified. They were explicit that I was not to reveal the origins of the steam engine. Of course. What do you wish to ask of me?
I've decided to explore the Black Mountain clan mines for you.
Splendid! Here, let me mark your map with the location of the Black Mountain mines. I am certain there must be some clues to be found there. Please, wait. Found anything?
May I ask some questions before I leave?
Of course. What do you wish to ask of me?
Oh, I must go.
One more thing. I would like to purchase my ring back from you. I'd give you 200 coins. It would mean quite a bit to me. My father gave it to me before he died.
Certainly, here it is.
Much obliged. I will speak with you when you return.
I will go now. The extremely large ogre grunts at you without shifting his lidded gaze. It'd be nice if I had some lock-picking abilities. Oh, that door's locked. Alright, off we go. Without Magnus. How do I get out of here? Look around the premises. Anything to find? Doesn't look to be. So I guess I'm headed to the Black Mountain Mines. I wish I could get Magnus. Oh well, decisions are tough to make. I felt I was outgunned there. I didn't have much of a choice, even if it meant betraying Magnus. It's done by the Zoological Society. We haven't explored there yet. I think it's up here somewhere. Is this it? This is the library. I haven't been in the library. Go in. I insist. Hello, librarian. Greetings. Allow me to welcome you to the Library of Tarrant. Could I interest you in becoming one of our esteemed members? Membership? That is correct. Anyone who wishes to peruse our volumes of knowledge must become a member. The Library of Tarrant contains a myriad of books which house many diverse subjects. How much is it for membership? Lifetime membership costs a mere 1,500 coins. Perhaps, madam, you can answer a few more questions. Please, could you tell me a little about your facilities? This is the Great Library of Tarrant. It was created 60 years ago when the king chose to make his extensive library available to the public. King? Tarrant has a king? Tarrant no longer has a king. The tale is a heartbreaking one. Some would say that when technology began to come into power, it was the king's desire to industrialize Tarrant slowly. Others thought the king was holding technology back from the people. Though the kingdom was thriving, the royal court was in turmoil. Go on. Yes, the League of Gnomish Merchants was gaining power. One day the king was found dead. The queen and the prince were missing. Having no heirs, the royal court was disbanded and the Gnomish Merchants Guild took control. Gradio. Wonder if any of these are worth reading. I'm sure they all are. I'm not going to read them right now, though. I'm a little more excited to find the Black Dwarven Clan Mountain Mines. Maybe we won't visit the Zoological Society, because I can't seem to find it. Oh, here it is. Whoa. 4 years of replica of the skull of Bellerogram, the last of the great dragons. The body of Bellerogram was discovered by Sir Walter Ginsberg in 1756. The lair, which houses the complete skeleton, is an open exhibit and can be visited here. A small map shows where it is. If I click that, will it show me? No. Ancient iron chest, and it's locked. Plaque reads, this ancient iron chest was unearthed in the air of Bellerogram. It seems to be even older than the dragon itself. No one has ever been able to open it. Plaque reads, this petrified egg was found in the lair of the great dragon. The child inside was only months from hatching before Bellerogram was killed. You don't say. There be dragons. Hello, welcome to the Tarantian Zoological Society. How might I help you today? Just taking a look around. Yes, go ahead. The exhibits are open to the public. Enjoy. Looking for Dr. Tristan Fenwick. Oh, he's around here somewhere. His office is just here to the right. Take a look around. You're sure to find him. Thank you. I don't know why I'm looking for him. It is my satisfaction to introduce myself to you. Who are you? Well, if you must know, I'm the head of this here Zoological Society. Dr. Tristan Fenwick, that's me. At your service and all that nonsense. What does the Zoological Society do? Well, according to the catalog, we deal with animals and animal life, including the study of the structure, physiology, development, and classification of animals. Some would say we waste the taxpayer's coin. May I ask you some questions? Ask away. Must depart. Bellerogram. Alright, so I'm going to head to the identification lady. Maybe stop along the way and sell some stuff. And she offers gears and gadgetry. Alright, so I want to get rid of these emerald necklaces and the emeralds themselves. Compass for 10 coins, sure. 4 coins for the capacitor, sure. 25 coins for the electrical harness. ruby ring. Alright, so he doesn't want that stuff. Alright. I've got 1800. Well, we should probably stop by the herbalist while we're here anyway. She doesn't really carry much, but she'll give me... No, you won't buy the perfume from me. We'll deal with the... lady down here. Let's see if I can sell some clothes to this guy. Two coins for the Morningstar perfume. Coins deal. Emerald deal. Got a lot of money. See if we can pawn anything off at Castleton's. Filament. 2 coins for the black powder, sure. 2 coins for 45 arrows, absolutely. Sure. 108 coins for the crystal ball, sure. 40 coins for the small heavy wool clothes. Coins for the migraine cure. Oh, I need a key ring. Here we go. We've got potions too. And better gear. Alright, so I'm going to see what my friend here is carrying. I suppose I could give him a shield. He's wearing worn boots. So if you have something better than worn boots, he's got worn boots, worn ladies' boots. Is he still wearing rags? He is, so... Can I at least get him... Let me see if this will fit him first. I don't even know if it'll fit him. Quick save. I'll get him a suede jacket. No, he can't wear it. It needs to be big. Alright, no problem. We'll reload. You can take this wooden shield, though. Pretty sure. Boom. Sword and board. Oh, the shield doesn't show on him, though. Is it on his back? I don't think so. See if this junk dealer will pay for buy any of the junk I still have left. 34 coins. 3 coins. Filament, sure. Broken flintlock pistol, we'll just drop that. 6 coins. Now our inventory is looking good. Dynamite we may need. Staff we'll just drop. I have to get some stuff identified. You can keep that junk free of charge, my man. Those orcs turned into junk piles. This is the right direction, right? No. There we are. The wise woman. Alright, so identify small robe, small charmed robes, fire resistance 2 plus 10, all other resistance plus 10, magic traveler's cloak, poison resistance, fire resistance, damage resistance, I think that is death, damage, and the charmed axe. Nice. So you, sir, will get that. I think we'll sell that. Sell the hammer and the bottle. Well, we'll keep the bottle of wine. He likes his wine. Oh, he has an unidentified staff. Let's see if she can identify that for me. Staff of Hypocrisy. Random shield of protection. That's a pretty good item. Alright, Virgil, come here.
What is it that you want of me?
Would you like to use that? No, you like this thing more? Okay. What about this magic traveler's cloak? Okay, he'd rather that. Alright, maybe we can sell some of this stuff. Under 15 coins, it's yours. Alright, we're gonna need potions if we're going up in the mountains. Reaper's Axe. Mage's Staff. Illuminate Dwemer Shield. 3 and 3. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's go talk to Junk Dude. See if we'll buy this before we leave. And I may scout out the Elven Ruins before I go, if they're nearby, before continuing the main story. Come on, junk guy, I gave you that free junk. Buy this stuff off me. A hammer? Yes, it's worth 28. 25? Sure. 170 for the Staff of Hypocrisy. 90 for the Axe of Strength. Sure. It's a deal you're getting there. 50 coins for the Guncat chassis. Now we're talking. Alright, so I will be right back. As I quick save here. BRB. And we're back, and it's a few days later. And I think we're ready to head somewhere out of the city. I think that's what we were doing. I don't remember exactly. Let's go see if we can explore some Elvish ruins. Can I? How do I get out of here? I'll have to go to the gate. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Tarrant. No. Whoops. The Black Mountain Mines. The Lair of Bellerogram, Elven Ruins. Alright, let's try to go to the Elven Ruins and see what happens. The Morbahan Plains. Forbidden Pit. Whoa, mountain lion. Get him! Nice. Let's continue. There was that mountain lion in the picture, we just killed it. Alright. Dark Elf Nobles. Hold there, what are you doing here? I'm an archaeologist. I was sent here to explore these ruins. Explore? Don't you mean pillage and rape our ancient burial ground? Of course not. I'm a man of science. Science? You dare speak to me of science? Look around at what science is doing into our world. Okay, I lied. I was sent here to retrieve something. What do you mean, retrieve something? Some rich society woman paid me to get a funerary stone. So you thought you'd come here and desecrate our holy ground? I had no idea. I just needed the money. I'm truly sorry. Tell us who she is and we will let you go. I will not betray her trust, no matter what she has done. I would advise you to rethink your position. She is not worth your life, is she? Oh. I'd rather kill you.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
I got your back, Virgil. Got your back, y'all. Come on, don't die on me. sorry I had to do this, but I'm not going to betray her trust. Die. I didn't want to kill you, but you left me no choice. I'm not going to have you go attacking Mrs. Pettibone, even if she is a bit petty. You left me no choice. Oh no. No! That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I could get Mrs. Pettibone killed. I'm not sure I want to do that. Get her killed. Not disavow my beliefs because you threatened me, sir. He smiled. I can respect that. I suppose you would like us to let you go on your way. That'd be appreciated. Tell me, what are you going to do if we let you go? I would, of course, tell no one of what I saw here. I do not appreciate liars, especially coward ones that would say anything to save their pathetic lives. I think it's time for you to die. No, please don't kill me.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Oh, Virgil died. Alright, let's try. I'll tell everyone what happened here as a warning. He pauses for a moment before answering. You are lucky that you are a person of honesty. Most would have lied and tried to convince me they would say nothing of this. You are free to... whatever he said. What happened? Alright, let's try a different route. Alright, let's get some stuff going here. Let's stun this one. And let's smash that one. Stun this one. Ouch. Nice. Nice. What? Oh no, Virgil died. That's not good. I thought Virgil was okay. and we're gonna win too. Alright, we'll go the same route we went the first time. Duh!
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Yeah, run.
I'm seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Alright, let's stun this one. And get a potion to Virgil.
Seriously
No!
hurt, sir. Please help me. I've been seriously
Wow.
hurt, sir. Please help me.
We almost had him dead. Alright. We can get another potion of haste. Let's haste Sogmead Mug. And let's stun this guy. And that guy. Nice. Oh no. I'm down for the count. Nice. Excellent. Take 25 arrows. Where's the other sod that died? Well, it's no matter. Had to use my potion of haste, but we'll buy another one. I have 1,500 gold.
Blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time. I'm seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Why am I auto running? Oh, and I wanted to... Okay, dynamic shadows are turned on. Alright. I'm still always running. Still always running.
That's the way to show those bastards. I mean, good hit, sir.
Thank you. Shoot. I don't want to always run. Why is that doing that? Bugs. Did I pick up the arrows? Yes. Alright. Now we've got some zombies to slay.
Are you blind? Wait, I better luck next time.
What is that little thing? A spider? Fire spider. Yo, I guess this would be the place to be. There's a lot of the zombies. Shoot. Rum, rum, rum. Alright, have fun. We're not gonna win this. Virgil mishandled his staff.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Oof. That was a thud. We can deal with two at a time. Virgil have his staff out? What happened to his staff? I'm dead.
What is it that you want of me?
Whoops.
What is it that you want?
I just died. Did he fumble his staff, or did it break?
What is it that you want of me? Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Come on, we killed a couple. Oh, what happened? Oops. Am I still recording? Yeah. Trusty shadow play.